What's up, members? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to review the WAP portfolio and 5 stocks that I think you should be buying. Looking at this, our portfolio has reached $208,000, which is awesome. Year to date, we are still down. We're going to go over the portfolio, what we've been buying, and what we're looking into here. We are trailing the S&P 500 by 6%. So let's get into the actual positions now. All right, so breaking this down, we have FSPGX on top. As you can see, our cost basis is nearing $100,000. We have almost $8,400 invested in them. That's about 48% of our portfolio. Our goal is to keep this at 50%, so we are close to target right there. Looking at FITH, only 0.02%. We just started dollar cost averaging $25 a week into FTIHX, which is the Total International Index Fund. Google is up 100% right now, which is about 8% of our portfolio, around $9,000. I trimmed about $2,000 cost basis because I was up around $2,200 when it was trading around $350. And we took long-term capital gains on that, so we'll pay 15% taxes on that. Microsoft, we have a very big position in running into earnings soon in about 2 weeks. We have a 90K position at $405 cost basis. Right now, it is trading at $370 and it is down 8%. Our goal is to get this at a max of $100,000 position, and we are comfortable sitting on it because if you look at it, $355 all the way up to $555 is the 52-week range. And then we also have SCHY, which is another ETF we are buying. This is the International Dividend ETF, similar to SCHD. I'll post that video at the end for you as well if you want to check it out. That's the portfolio right now, sitting on about cash-wise $5,700, 2.75% of the account, which we add money every single week. So we'll build that cash position as well, unless we get some opportunities. The first stock I want to get into is Microsoft. We know I have a large position in this. We're going to review this. We have earnings in 2 weeks. When you look at this here, we are trading at the bottom of the channel. And for me, this is a no-brainer. I'm going to continue to hold. We need to see if it does break below 343, that will be our stop loss. But right here, looking at this level here, will we get a bounce moving up? I do believe that we have a potential chance to move up to at least the 200 moving average, around $430 per share before earnings. So we will see if it does move up there. We'll already be in the green. Well, let's give it some time. That's only a 15 to 16% move. A lot could happen in 2 weeks. So I would be watching that, but you need to be careful. We need to hold $350 per share. The next stock that I think that you should be paying attention to is Visa stock. Visa stock is finding its footing at $300 per share. You can see here, when you're looking at the 5-year chart, pullbacks have been bought in and they have been rewarded for patient investors. I think this is something that you could be thinking about adding to your portfolio. Looking at this on the 1 year, we are finding its footing at the 295 level. If we can hold $300 per share, Visa could be making a move back up to $318 per share. Netflix is another stock I want you to watch. We've been calling this out. We were calling this $90 level out, and now it's broken a critical $100 level as well. I definitely would be paying attention to this. I would be buying any pullbacks to $100 per share. You know where to follow your stop loss from there. AVGO is another stock to watch. We've been calling this out since it was $290. The members of the WAP know that we were playing this. If you're looking here, pullbacks should be bought at this next previous, which was a resistance level, now a support level at $350 per share. You have multiple spots that were rejections. What do you think is going to happen when it goes here? It's probably going to consolidate and then push off that 350. I would be watching that on AVGO stock. Definitely something to be interested in. The next stock that I want to review is Nvidia. When you look at Nvidia stock, it is still trading within this range. And I do believe that if we can get some bullish momentum here and we get above 195, we can start making that move above. So watch Nvidia for that. The next stock that I think has potential is UNH stock. UNH is holding above 300. I want to show you this level is the reason I brought this up. I do believe that this level will get retested. I think we'll see $293 get retested here. So if you get a pullback on UNH to 293, 294, I wouldn't be afraid. I think that's actually a good retest level for this, pulling back 3%. You can see it's had previous resistance levels right here that have now been broken. Rejection. Now, if we get that pullback, looking for that bounce right up in there.